So, hi guys. So, this time, before yung ating Christmas vacation, I would just like to give you yung ating lesson 3. So, in this lesson, just like the previous lessons, we tackle yung mga aspects which makes a coach effective. Um, this is just another simple lesson wherein I'm not gonna give you any um, activity pa regalo ko na sa inyo bago mag-Christmas. It's just a lesson wherein gusto ko ibigay sa inyo at least meron kayong baon na knowledge bago tayo magpahinga for the Christmas vacation. Hopefully, I also wanna um, acknowledge na I'm doing this recording kasi we might not be able to see each other na naman sa Monday na darating, which is tomorrow. So, as you can see or as you can tell, I'm recording this right now ngayong gabi ng Sunday, um, December 13 to 2020. Ang aking for reasons na kasi just like yung lagi niyo sasabi na failure to have signal sa internet, and ako din meron kasing activity that we need to accomplish this week sa Kabsu main. This is pairs or another project or activity para sa main in preparation para ng mga teachers para sa mga ituturo din sa inyo in the future semesters or academic year, regardless or kung meron o wala na tayong pandemic by then or kung continuous pa rin. So anyway, yun yung reason, and let's get started with the lesson. So the lesson I'm gonna teach you is, as for our lesson number 3, is Coach's Pedagogical Philosophy. So ano ba yung pedagogical philosophy? Ito yung pamamaraan kung saan doon dumadaloy yung kung paano ka magturo o paano ka mag-motivate or paano ka magpadalo yung magpatakbo ng training. It is defined as intrinsic motivation can be defined as engaging in an activity for itself and for the pleasure and satisfaction derived from participation. So, yun nga, katulad ng sinabi natin kanina, ito yung nagbibigay ng kung paano mag-motivate ang coach sa kanyang mga players to be able to do the practice or to do the training para further improve and to achieve the goals na sineset ninyong dalawa as coach and um, athlete. The pedagogical setting or pedagogic setting that coach creates, or it also can be called as coaching style, is how he holds his or her practice. It is important pa na athlete development, katulad nga sabi ko kanina, yung development ng isang atleta ay nakasalalay sa kung paano magpatakbo ng training yung coach o kung yun ang tinatawag natin na pedagogic setting. Itong pedagogic setting is always a platform. O ibig sabihin ng platform, it is a stepping stone para sa intrinsic motivation. Ano yung intrinsic motivation? Ito ay yung malalim o pangloob na motibasyon ng isang manlalaro para gawin yung isang bagay. Ang intrinsic ay hindi lang yung mababaw o yung una nating mga reason para maglaro. Kunwari yung award, yung premyo, popularity, etc. Ang lahat ng yun ay yung tinatawag na extrinsic. Yung intrinsic, ito yung mas malalim na motivasyon. Yung personal development, honor and glory of the institution or ng school, ng bansa, ng ibang tao. The most common pedagogic approach is yung tinatawag na linear coaching. Pag sinabi natin, yung linear coaching is nahahati sa dalawang words, yung linear and coaching. Pag sinabi natin coaching, alam naman natin ito yung pagtuturo o pag-guide sa isang manlalaro towards sa goal within a sport. Pag sinabi naman nating linear, ito yung diretso or yung common. A linear coach would always believe that in order to progress players to a state of expertise, they should partake in repetitive, deliberate technique-based drills. Again, I gave emphasis doon sa repetitive and deliberate. Ano ibig sabihin ng deliberate? Sadya. Ang ibig sabihin ng repetitive is paulit-ulit kasi naniniwala tayo, old school, na yung sa muscle memory na tinatawag, na pag paulit-ulit mong ginagawa, yun yung makakasanayan ng katawan mo. And magiging hindi mo na may iniisip pag naglaro ka na kung saan na lalabas. Sabi daw sa research, this linear coaching approach is found to cause significant motivational problems for not only athletes but the coaches too. Bakit daw? This is because of the large amounts of repetition which causes boredom. Linear coaching strategies are very behaviorist and involve the use of punishment and prize system to attempt na to increase the motivation. So, ano ibig sabihin na yun yung makalumang system natin na yung prize and punishment approach na pag kunwari maganda yung performance, meron kang prize. Katulad ng minsan allowance, di ba? Pag naglalaro tayo sa pag dumadayo o pag naman talo, wala. Tapos kunwari pag sa training para mapasunod lahat, para magkaroon ng discipline, para talagang umattend ng training, magkaroon ng disiplina na mag-participate, huwag umabsent. Diba binibigyan natin ng punishment yung ating mga players. And that is just extrinsic, yan ay mababaw. Hindi nagkakaroon ng makabuluhan o mas malalim na pag-uugat or motivation yung bata or yung player para pagigihin. Kumbaga hindi siya yung ginagawa niya yung isang bagay kasi mahal niya. Kundi ginagawa niya kasi may parusa pag hindi niya ginawa. O may premyo pag ginawa naman niya. Parehas nagkakaroon ng problema yung bata at saka ang coach kasi yung hirap i-maintain nun para sa isang coach. At ang hirap naman pilitin yung bata. Nagkakaroon lang tuloy sila ng animosity between each other. So, ano ang pwede nating kung nagkakaroon ng problema sa linear approach, ano ang pwede nating kumbaga, not to replace but to help? Anong pwede nating another option para to help us na to do away do sa problems na pine-present ng linear approach? Sabi nga daw sa isang pag-aaral, sa isang cognitive evaluation theory suggests that optimal intrinsic motivation, sabi nga natin intrinsic motivation, malalim na motivasyon o pagnanais, develops from conditions where the need for competence and autonomy are met. Ano yung competence? Kasanayan o kaalaman. Autonomy, pag-aari are met. Ang ibig sabihin, pag yung coach ay nape-present natin yung ating mga players ng una, competence. Pag alam nilang kaya nila, mayroon silang kaalaman, nagiging confident sila. Pag nagiging confident ang bata, nagkakaroon siya ng autonomy. Ibig sabihin, di ba kaya nga yung term or yung expression, I got this. Di ba yung don't worry coach, I got this. Di pag naglalaro na, pag sinabi ng coach, kaya mo yan. Sabi niya, coach, yes, I got this, ako bahala. Nagkakaroon siya ng competence and autonomy. Ibig sabihin, sa isang laro na parehas pinagugugulan ng coach at ng estudyante or ng player ng kanilang panahon para ma-perfect and ma-execute ng maayos para to achieve their goal to win and to further improve. Nagkakaroon ng competence and autonomy yung player na masasabi niyang, alam ko tong ginagawa ko pagdating sa laro na to. I may not be good at other stuff, pero pagdating dito, I know I'm good at this. Or not just good, I'm even great at this. At nagkakaroon siya ng autonomy. Ibig sabihin na pagkakaroon siya ng something na he holds, he has for himself, something he belongs to, he or she belongs to, something that is his or hers. Pag nagkakaroon ng ganung pakiramdam ang bata or ang player, nagkakaroon siya ng kumpiyansa. And pag nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa ang bata, hindi mo kailangan pilitin siya ng katulad ng linear pedagogy, which is yung prize and punishment setting. Ang player aims to improve and to excel ng sarili niya kasi nagkakaroon siya ng pag-aari at kumpiyansa sa sarili niya na alam niya at kanya yung nilalaro niya. Ang tawag sa ganitong anong magtumutulong sa atin para ma-achieve itong klase ng awareness or accountability pagdating sa isang manlalaro and sa isang coach. Ang tawag dito is NonLinear Pedagogy philosophy, wherein base to sa notion ng ecological psychology and dynamical systems. Ano yung ecological psychology? Ibig sabihin, ito yung psychology ng ating kapaligiran or ng nature. Ang dynamical systems ay yung isang sistema ng pamumuhay na kung saan walang stagnant. Hindi laging iisa lang ang takbo ng buhay. Sabi nga natin, ang only permanent thing sa mundo ay change. Katulad ngayon, ramdam na ramdam natin yun sa nangyayari sa buhay natin ngayon, pandemic. Everything changes very abruptly. Hindi natin namamalayan. And just like nitong sa sports, just like isang player na naglalaro ng sports, for us to be able to win, kailangan natin mag-adapt, kailangan natin mag-evolve. And that also goes for real life or ang ating everyday life. Ngayon sa tawag na new normal. Kung hindi tayo mag-a-adapt, kung hindi tayo mag-evolve, we will not win in this war of life or in this game of life. Sabi nga natin, kapag yung bago nagsisimula a few months ago, nung March, bago mag-start yung pandemic, panic tayong lahat, hindi natin alam paano gagawin. But tingnan nyo, little by little, December na, mag-approach na yung 2021. Somehow, we have evolved, somehow we have adapted, somehow we've improved. So, ganun din sa may non-linear approach ng pedagogy sa may sports. So, ano ba yung ecological psychology and dynamical system? This involves the coach constraining the environment in order to allow athletes to facilitate and create meaning of their own knowledge through decision-making and goal-setting process, opposed to being told to what to do. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Parang sa isang klase, ano ang kadalasang ginagawa ng teacher pa nagkaklase? Hindi lang siya yung puro dada sa isang klase. Tinatanong niya yung mga estudyante at hindi niya binibigay kagad ang sagot kasi hindi monopolya ng isang teacher ang lahat ng knowledge. Maaaring may nalalaman ang mga estudyante through their own experiences din before na could be valuable at pwedeng maka-contribute sa kaalaman ng lahat. Maaaring mas malamang paminsan ang alam ng mga estudyante kaysa sa teacher. So ngayon, sa coach and player relationship, binibigyan mga sitwasyon ng coaches sa non-linear philosophy kung ang mga players na kung saan nakakagawa sila ng pagkakataon na magdesisyon. Bigyan na natin example ay yung basketball. Hindi sa lahat ng oras ay binibigyan ng play ng coach yung mga players na kailangan ito lang lagi ang gagawin natin. Kasi hindi naman laging fix lang ang mga scenario sa mga circumstances. Mas maganda rather o hindi naman sa mas maganda or siguro mas another way or another unique way of practicing is bigyan mo na scenario. Kunwari, ito ang it might not be really the same but at the same time sinisimulate ninyo kunwari, ito ang problema natin. Kunwari, 5 seconds left, lamang ang kalaban ng dalawa. Nasa kanila ang bola. Anong gagawin natin decision making sa scenario ito? Hayaan naman ng coach na to think from this for themselves yung mga players. At they might be able to solve it kasi meron na silang experience on how to do so. Kung hindi man, doon papasok yung coach na to kunwari may idea yung player pero hindi ganun kalinis, dun siya nagiging guide, di ba? Kaya nga sabi, ang coach is not just a teacher, but also a guide. Kung saan yung rough na stone na present or yung idea na parang rough stone na present ng player, pwedeng pakinisin ng coach into a valuable gem. No pun intended. So, again, in conclusion, coaches who adopt a linear approach to coaching may find their athletes quickly progress, but also quickly fall short in their improvement because of boredom. While sa nonlinear gives the players confidence and um, competence and ownership of the game, of the knowledge, and of the decision making that gives them the power to improve, progress, and further move on in the game that we play, not only in sports but also can be applied in the game called life. So, ito yung tinatawag na pedagogy or coaching styles, coaching philosophy pagdating sa coaching. So, I hope you learn from this lesson, and if you have questions, please post it in our um, group chat, and I'd be more than willing to answer. Ngayon pa lang, I greet you all a very meaningful Christmas and bright and full of opportunities the following year, 2021. God bless you all and good morning.